Hi everybody, my name is Faith and I am a Seneca kid. Our families wouldn't be the same without Seneca. Welcome to the 2020 Forever Families Virtual Gala. And now we have Sharon Buffa and Maris de Pasquale, our event chairs.
Good evening. I'm Sharon Buffa, and this is Maris de Pasquale, and we are fortunate enough to have co-chaired the third annual Seneca Gala. Not our normal gala, a little bit different this year, but the need is still the same. And we are so grateful to all of you, all of our sponsors, everyone who supported us. Please give generously and enjoy the program. We have a lot of fun stuff in store for you.
Like Sharon said, this is a different year and it's a different gala. We all wanted to be at the Bay Club together again this year because anyone who knows Erin loves Erin and knows that she leads with passion and her heart. Tonight we want to thank the Seneca Board of Directors for all of their support, and we want to give a special thanks to all the committee members who gave up time, talent, hours, phone calls, and emails to make tonight a wonderful and engaging event. So thanks again, and let's get the show on the road.
Let's go.
What's different about Seneca's model? And why can we succeed sometimes when others fail in adoption? You know, what we see is a child who starts to struggle from the trauma of being removed from their home. Often they've experienced profound abuse and neglect that brought them into foster care. They get more and more scared and they get more and more frustrated. Children are placed within a system that's just not equipped to meet their needs, and that system fails them sometimes. That same system sometimes pushes them into foster homes that are just not prepared to take on such a challenge, and it leaves them without the supports they need to sustain a placement. This is reflected in the 1 in 4 kids that are returned to foster care after being adopted. Unconditional care says no. We'll be with you no matter what. We meet the kids and families we serve where they are, and we stick with them through the most difficult times in their lives. That's what it takes to help children and families thrive.
We used to go to Cal State Fullerton together, and that's where we first met each other. I felt like we had a lot to give back, and we had a huge network and support system. Unconditional care is no matter what they're doing, no matter how much stress they're causing you, they know that you're still going to love them. And there are slow breakthroughs. I mean, this was a child who didn't want to smile in pictures. And now there are moments when he will just smile. The little simple thing of affection, he doesn't always like to be touched. But you know, on his own terms now, he will reach out and hug you.
Many organizations help families find children to adopt. Seneca helps children find the right families to thrive in.
Because Seneca is so steeped in the knowledge and expertise of how to change children's lives who are experiencing trauma.
Seneca is about building and sustaining families.
What Seneca does is take damage control and turn it into family building. It's extraordinary. They take a nightmare scenario and turn it into a dream come true.
The judge turned to us and said, you know, in this courthouse, we don't get to celebrate very many things. And this is the kind of case I really enjoy, when I can create a family. And he asked the kids permission. Do you want to be part of this family? And Bella couldn't speak, but she was like, and she's like raising her hand.
She raised her hand, that's right.
I want to be part of this family. And I remember when the judge hit that gavel and said, now let's take pictures together in front of this seal of California. And we're gonna take your first picture as a family. I'll never forget that day.
Tonight is about forever families. Help us finalize the adoption of the nearly 200 kids waiting to be adopted in Orange County today. Thank you.
Please welcome our NC and auctioneer for tonight. Nick Denary.
Hello, everybody. Such an honor to be with you at the Seneca Virtual Gala. I hope you're having a great time wherever you are at. My name is Nick Denary, and it is an absolute honor to be with you again this year. We had a great time last year, and I know we've talked about it already. It looks a little bit different this year, but that's okay. We still have an incredible mission, and we are still going to do incredible things as the Seneca family. I am so excited to be with you. Not only just, it's an incredible organization, but I'm an adoptive father myself, if you didn't know. Brought my second son in from foster care, and we walked that process out through adoption. And because of organizations like Seneca, we had all the resources, all the supplies, all the input, all the knowledge that we needed to make sure that our adoption process was seamless. And it was absolutely awesome. So we brought in an incredible son. He's about to turn 5 years old in January, but it is an honor to not only support Seneca, but be part of that adoptive family. So it's such an honor to be here. We have a couple quick announcements for you. If you are going to do social media tonight, we ask that you hashtag all of your pictures Forever Family Galas 2020. That's hashtag Forever Family Galas 2020. Let's clog up that Instagram feed. Let's clog up that Twitter feed, that Facebook feed. Let's make sure we get the message out what Seneca is doing this evening. We have an amazing live auction for you and also some incredible silent auction items as well. We have 7 live auction items coming to you, but if you have yet to register for the auction, you can't bid yet. So we're going to ask you, you've seen the QR code come across your screen. You can scan that QR code or the link you receive in the email when you registered for the event. Click that link and simply fill out the information and you'll be able to bid on any of the live or silent auctions or the donation part of our program. So make sure you fill that out. If you haven't gone yet, you can also go to www.senecafoa.org/gala-giving and you can get to that link as well. So make sure you register. That is the most important part if you want to give this evening and be a part of what we are doing financially. So we are going to have a great night. We have some great speakers, some great guests, and again, some great live auction items. And we have a really big event ahead for you, and we're so glad you're with us. So to start off the show, we have a great friend of Seneca, and you all know him. He's the former president of Chapman University, and he has a message for Aaron. We would like to welcome Mr. Jim Doty.
In December, we will be having our 43rd annual Economic Forecast Conference at Chapman. It's the longest running forecast in the world. And it wouldn't have been possible if it weren't for Erin Anderson, her vision, her generosity, and all that she has done to keep the memory of her father, A. Gary Anderson, his legacy alive here at Chapman University. You all know that Erin Lasninger, and I'm so proud to say this, graduated from Chapman. She's one of our most distinguished alums. And I knew her when I was just a new president at the time. We got to be friends because Erin was such a dynamic young woman, not only as a student, but as a gifted athlete and star soccer player. And she's continued to be devoted to Chapman. So Erin, I'm so honored to have you now, not only as a former student, but as a friend. I'm very grateful to have that privilege. And I want to, on behalf of everyone here at your alma mater's family, the Chapman University family, is to wish you and tell you congratulations for receiving the Seneca Families Award at their annual gala. Go for it, Erin, and thanks again for everything.
Thank you, Jim, and of course, thank you, Aaron, for everything you continue to do for the Seneca family of agencies. We cannot tell you how much we appreciate you. Now we're going to hear from someone we all know. He has a message for us as well as a special message for Aaron. I would like to welcome the CEO and founder of Seneca, Mr. Ken Barrick.
Good evening, and thank you all so much for joining us on this, our 3rd gala and our first virtual gala. I'm glad to be with you in any event, and I'm glad to be celebrating the very special children and families that we serve and all of you that support them. You might ask, why am I standing in a forest with a tuxedo on? Well, I'm in a forest because Sinan told me to be. And I'm wearing a tuxedo because Pat Dirk is the only person on earth that can get me to wear a tuxedo to honor the dignity of this event. And in order to honor the dignity of the event, bring the camera up. Of course, I'm going to wear a tuxedo with a black tie, Pat. I'm also really glad that the World Series is over so that Sharon and Peter can actually be with us tonight. And I'm most glad to be here to honor a very special friend. A friend is a person that's there when you need them. And Erin Anderson has been that friend to Canyon Acres, to Kinship Center, and now to Seneca Family of Agencies. From the very beginning, she's been there, and she's been there every step of the way to support us, to have her hand on our back, and to tell us it's going to be okay. You know, when we started, we were in some difficult financial times, and I thought I might have to close the horse program, which I was very proud of. And there was Erin to say, oh, no, you won't close that program, and to support us to make sure that that program survived, along with all the rest of the programs that we do that are so important for kids and families. Not just survived, but thrived. Erin, we thrive because of you and all of the community that you bring to support us. I'm so pleased to be here, so grateful to you as a friend, and so happy to honor you tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken, so much. What an awesome message. And I got to admit, those are some pretty sharp tuxedo bottoms you got on there, man. Really appreciate you pulling those out for us. Way to dress up for the event. Thanks so much, Ken. We appreciate you. Now, listen, adoption affects us all one way or another. Whether you know someone who's trying to go through the adoption process, you know someone who has adopted, or you know someone who's thinking about adoption. Our next guest is very special, someone we all know. Adoption has touched her life very, very personally. Please help me welcome Jillian Michaels.
So, I've been asked to do a video on what foster care and adoption mean to me. Considering that my daughter is adopted, means pretty much everything to me. My daughter and my son, of course, are the two most important things in my life. So what does adoption mean to me? It's everything. It means everything. It gives my life meaning, love, purpose. Adoption definitely helps you realize that while your life had purpose and meaning before kids, that you are this narrow conduit to something greater than yourself. And that is, in fact, the most incredible contribution that you could make to the world, right? Being a part of a child's life. And while I could speak on, you're giving this child a home, but that's kids need a home, they need love, they need parents, but for me, it's what my daughter gave to me. And she gave me everything, and she is the absolute light of my life. I am so grateful every day that she is in my life. To have adopted her is the ultimate blessing. So November is Foster Care and Adoption Awareness Month. Take advantage of it, explore it, look into it, see if it's for you.
Thank you so much, Jillian, for sharing your heart with us. I couldn't have said it better myself, and you truly have a passion for what we're doing here tonight, so we thank you so much. We are about ready to get into our first of our live auction items. Like I said, we have 7 live auction items tonight. We are going to start with our first 2, but before we get there, I just want to remind you, if you have not registered to bid yet, pull out your phone and look at that email at the link we sent you when you registered. Click that link and make sure you register to bid. Or you can go to www.senecafoa.org/gala-giving to get your registration in. And once again, before we get to those live auction items, I do want to make you aware of a couple of our great silent auction items that we have available. We have a Duffy Boat Cruise out of Long Beach, Jerome Gastaldi Retreat Experience, E. Padrini wine packages. You want to bid on those? Yolanda Gonzalez custom art, which is absolutely incredible. And last but not least, James Hetfield. It's a signed guitar. If you're not familiar with James Hetfield, he's the lead singer and lead guitarist for Metallica. James does not sign anymore. So this memorabilia can be one of a kind. It's not going to come around anymore. He stopped signing. So make sure you have the opportunity to bid on that James Hetfield Metallica guitar. So here we go, our first two of the live auction items. We are going to start with item number 1. Get ready to bid. All the live auction items are open to bid. You can start bidding now if you would like. Silent auction is open for bid. You can bid now. So item number 1, we're talking about our Park City retreat. We are going to Utah, ladies and gentlemen. This is a 3-night stay for 2 people at the New Park Resort in Park City, Utah. And check this out, flights are included. Awarded Best of State 3 times and a coveted TripAdvisor Traveler's Choice Award in 2020, New Park Resort really is Park City's best vacation resort. Blending contemporary luxury with easy access to world-class skiing and the summertime splendors of northern Utah. Your hotel suite will charm you with thoughtful in-room amenities, including a gas fireplace, heated bathroom floors, and private decks with hot tubs. We are going to start the bidding at $1,000. This is such an opportunity to get away, either on a summertime vacation if you like Utah in the summertime, or if you want to ski and enjoy Utah in the winter. Your opportunity to have an amazing package for 3 nights and 2 people in an exclusive resort that's one of the best in all of Utah. So we already have an opening bid. Keep the bidding going. And if you did not know, we are going to keep the bidding open on all packages until Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you need to talk to somebody, your significant other, your friends, your family on any of these packages, you have until Tuesday to bid on those items. So Park City, Utah is open right now. Keep the bidding going. We do have an opening bid. We love seeing those bids. All money today goes to the Seneca family of agencies. So make sure you bid not only to get a great vacation, but to continue to help the cause. So Park City, Utah is open for bid. Keep the biddings going. I love seeing those bids raised. Grab those phones, click bid. If you're on a computer, click bid. Wherever you're at, pull those phones out, those computers, and click the bid button, and make sure you're raising as much money as possible. We are going to move on to live auction item number 2. We are talking about the Orange County Staycation. This is awesome. Your opportunity to get away without leaving home too far at all. So this is a 3-night, 2-day rental of a Maserati courtesy of our friends at Ferrari of Newport Beach. And also you're going to go to 1-night stay for 2 guests at a bungalow at Pelican Hill. We're also going to throw in a round of golf for 2 at Pelican Hill. And then if that wasn't enough, you were going to get dinner for 2 at Bayside. So 3 days and 2 nights in a Maserati to drive all over town, shop, enjoy the sights, the sounds, the coast. A 1-night stay at a bungalow at Pelican Hill, 1 round of golf for 2, and also dinner at Bayside. We are going to make sure we take care of you. We started the bidding at $2,000. This is such a great value. We're not even paying for Pelican Hill yet at that number. So make sure you get your bids in fast, get your bids in often. I do not want you to miss the opportunity to have an awesome staycation right here in Orange County. So keep the bidding going. Again, 3 nights, 2 days in a Maserati, Pelican Hill Bungalow, golf, and dinner. And then Park City, Utah is still open for bid. So those are our first 2 live auction items tonight. Keep the bidding going. And again, we are bidding through Tuesday at 8 p.m. Right now, we have some great supporters of Seneca that want to send you a special message. Everybody check this out.
And congratulations on being selected as this year's honoree for Seneca, an honor well deserved.
Thank you for being our dear friend for all of these years. It's been almost 20 years since we met as board members of Seneca Canyon Acres. I will always remember how hard you worked as campaign co-chair on the Canyon Acres capital campaign. It was due largely to you that it was such a success. You're an amazing community leader and a joy to work with.
Your love of the Seneca mission comes through very loud and clear by your many contributions as a board member and your financial commitment to the organization. Your involvement in Seneca and so many other worthwhile charities is exemplary. Thank you for all that you do in our community.
If it were up to us, Aaron, you would be the Citizen of the Year in Orange County as well.
We love you and want you to know how much we appreciate your friendship. It's an honor to be able to call you one of our dear friends.
You're an amazing example of what leadership and a charitable heart can do.
Congratulations,
Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. Sorry we're not there all together live, but I want to give a shout out to you. It's hard to believe all the incredible experiences we've had with you over the past 20 plus years. Too many memories to list here, but we're glad we can be a part of this via video along with
Otis.
Hello, everyone. You're an incredible person, friend, mother, community supporter. We're grateful for our friendship with you, and huge congratulations on this great recognition.
Absolutely, and we'll never forget how you operate and live from your heart, and you're just an incredible person, and we're so proud to be able to be here and celebrate you. Congratulations.
Hello everyone. Hi Erin. My name's Katie Wells. Erin and I have been friends for over 20 years. I met Erin when our oldest kids were in preschool, and I immediately felt a strong bond with her. Over the years, our kids have grown up, and Erin and I have seen many trials and tribulations. In March of 2014, my son Logan was hit by a car while riding his skateboard. I don't remember much the first few months after the accident, but one thing I do remember is Erin being by my side every single day, helping me to just breathe. We immediately started a foundation in honor of my son with the goal of building a skate park in his memory. After establishing our 501c3 with Erin's help, we went to work on fundraising with Erin as one of our board members. After 4 years and countless fundraisers, we finally accomplished our goal and opened the Logan Wells Memorial Skate Park in Anaheim Hills. There is no doubt in my mind that this would never have been possible without Erin by my side. After our project was done, I went on to work for a foundation called Forever Footprints, putting my grief and experience into helping families who go through pregnancy or infant loss. Once again, Erin was by my side, supporting an organization that was impacting the lost community. The kindness and generosity Erin shows to others doesn't compare to anyone else I know. She has the biggest, kindest, most giving heart and doesn't hesitate to help others. Erin, congratulations. I don't know anyone more deserving of this award than you. I'm so proud to call you my friend, and I love you so much.
Thank you all for taking the time to share those incredibly kind words. We appreciate you so much, and we are doing some big things here at Seneca. Thank you again, Erin. We appreciate you so much. Now, our Seneca kids would like to say thank you to you all. Check out this video they put together for you.
Thank you for supporting my family.
Thank you for supporting me.
Thank you for making this possible.
Thank you.
Thank you for investing in our school.
Thank you for helping my classroom.
Thank you for supporting Seneca.
And thank you for supporting his education.
Thank you for all you do.
Thank you for supporting us.
Thanks for investing in our students. Thank you for supporting my learning.
Thank you for supporting me.
Thank you for supporting me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
Okay, who do you guys think?
Natural.
Thanks for coming to my school.
Thank you for supporting my program.
Thank you.
Gracias por todo lo que hacen.
Thank you for all you do.
This event wouldn't happen tonight without our honoree. Here is a very special video for Erin, who does so much for all of us.
Hi, Mom. We wanted to congratulate you for being honored at Seneca's Forever Families Gala. Your deep commitment to this program and the children's lives you have impacted for over 20 years inspire us every day. You introduced us kids to philanthropy at a very young age, and it has been a cornerstone of our upbringing. I remember attending some of my first Canyon Acres galas at the ripe age of 13, far too young to be wearing a tuxedo, and mingling with adults over virgin strawberry daiquiris. I will forever cherish those moments and the impact you have made in our community throughout your years of involvement to organizations like Seneca. Cheers to you.
Hi, Mom. Congratulations on being honored tonight at Seneca's Gala. I want to say congratulations, and it's a big honor. And I know us kids all appreciate the role model that you have been for us and the example that you give to us on giving back to the communities. Wanted to say congratulations once again. Love you.
Hi, Mom. I think I speak for all of us that we are so blessed to be your kids, and that through your charity work, you have raised us in a unique way for giving back to the community. Not only has your philanthropic work helped us be molded into the kids that we are today, but it also shows us the right path to take when we get older. Congratulations on the award, and I wish we were all together to celebrate.
Hi, Mom. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you and all that you have accomplished.
Over the years, you have showed us kids what it's like to be a great person and leader through your philanthropic work and various charities. And I am so blessed to call you my mom. Thank you for everything and for being a great role model for us kids. I wish I could be there tonight to celebrate, but I know you're going to do great.
We love you, Mom.
Wow. Aaron, not only have you impacted so many charities throughout your life, but your kids love you as well, and you've impacted them. And that speaks volumes to who you are as a person, and that is awesome. And if I could say, Brady, you're killing the game with that vest and that open shirt, bro. I like that thing buttoned down where it's at, so well done, big man. So here we go. We got our next two live auction items coming up. This is live auction item number 3 and live auction item number 4. Live auction item number 3, it's our virtual olive oil tasting courtesy of our friends at Pasalivo. Check this out. It's a live virtual olive oil tasting courtesy of Pasalivo. They're going to provide you with a tasting kit for up to 20 people, and it's going to include their curated oils, vinegars, and spices. Pasalivo will also be providing you with a tasting expert to guide you through your exclusive experience. Be prepared to be wowed by the experience, the knowledge, the recipes, and of course the fun. These tastings are wildly popular and have even olive oil tasting virtually done by their tasting expert online. So it's going to be awesome. They're going to come in live with you, and they're going to walk you through the entire basket that they send you. So we have bids coming in. Keep bidding. Continue to bid. And again, I'll remind you, our bidding is open until Tuesday at 8 p.m. So I can hear a lot of people out there going, oh my gosh, 20 people. How can I get 20 people so fast? You have time to start sending out text messages and emails and recruiting 19 of your closest friends to complete that party of 20. So that's our Pasalivo olive oil tasting virtually in home for 20 people. So make sure you continue to bid on that item. We are going to move on to item number 4. We are talking about a getaway down Mexico way. We are talking about Cabo San Lucas, ladies and gentlemen. This is an awesome opportunity. This trip is incredible. This is 4 days at the Grand Solomar. This luxurious 2-bedroom suite with exquisite open views comfortably sleeps 4 adults and 4 kids. It is in an upscale, beautiful 5-star resort and spa on a private beach. Private beach, folks. You get your own beach. Almost 3,000 square feet suite boasts kitchen, studio, living and dining spaces, 3 large bathrooms, and a jacuzzi tub. Your chance to get away, lap of luxury in Mexico. Go to Cabo like you've never gone before. You are going to go and have an incredible time. Sleeps 4 adults and 4 kids comfortably. Has all the amenities you can possibly need to have a luxurious vacation. We started at $2,000, but I see bids already coming in. We're already up to $2,500, which is awesome. A lot of people trying to get away to Cabo right now. Keep the bidding going. Again, all proceeds this evening go directly to Seneca. So not only are you getting great vacation packages, winning great items, but you're helping an absolutely incredible cause. That makes the bidding even more worth it. So enjoy yourself while you're bidding. Know that you're giving to a great cause, and you're going to get a great vacation out of it. And then go to Mexico, take a shot at tequila, and do it for the kids of Seneca, and know that you gave a lot of money to make sure that our kids are taken care of. So keep the bidding going. We have 4 items that we've already talked about. We have 3 more coming up. So keep bidding going. Again, Tuesday till 8 p.m. You can continue to bid on all of these items. So as you continue to bid, I want everybody to check out our next video.
And now we have Sharon and Maris back to present Erin with her award.
There's so much you could say about Erin. It's difficult to even begin, but she lives her life for the benefit of others. She truly does. She's a tireless worker. She's an amazing friend. She's always there for everyone who needs her. We've heard a lot of testimonials from different people tonight, and believe me, there are a lot more that we didn't hear from. So, on behalf of Seneca,
we're going to present this award to our great friend Erin tonight. I think everyone has said what needs to be said. This is a woman who's driven by the passion of giving back and doesn't take anything for granted, from the smallest gesture to the largest gesture. And I can tell you that both Sharon and I are honored to be here tonight and present this award to our wonderful friend Erin Anderson. I would like to accept the nomination of President of the United States of America. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong speech. Actually, I'm very humbled to accept this honor from Seneca Family of Agencies. As many of you know, I have been involved with Seneca for over 20 years. I have seen changes. I've seen like the success stories from our families to the kiddos that we serve. Some of the things that have changed over the years, many of you might know, our property in Anaheim Hills. We used to actually house the most physically abused and neglected children in all of Orange County that were our foster kids in our system. They are now mainstream back in our system with our wraparound programs, and they are in their forever families' home. Some of the things that have not changed in the last 20 years are the dedication of our incredible staff, our social workers, and our tireless board of directors that have given generously to the Seneca Family of Agencies. I would like to thank Maris DePasquale and Sharon Buffa, who have spearheaded this wonderful virtual gala tonight. Obviously, we are not at the Balboa Bay Club, and you've heard this numerous times tonight, but you all get to be in your loungewear. Some of us are still dressed up. I will change later, but you all get to attend this gala for free. You don't have to pay, so we're asking you to enjoy, sit back, relax. Hopefully you've enjoyed the program so far, but to please give from your heart, because every dollar that you give goes directly back to the programs that we have here in Orange County, to the kids that we serve. And so I would like to next accept this speech and endorse this speech, because it's my speech, from the President of the United States. From Seneca. But next up, I would like to introduce a very good friend of mine, Instagram friend of mine, but Mark Wahlberg. Some of you have seen the movie Instant Family. So Instant Family is based on a true story, based on Seneca and kinship. And Sean Anders, who is one of our adopted dads, asked Mark Wahlberg to be the lead actor. So Mark has a few words to say to you tonight. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening and party like an 80s rock star.
I love what you two are doing with this house, but what are you going to do with 5 bedrooms? You guys are obviously never having kids.
What was that look? I did not do a look.
You're doing a look right now.
There's no look.
Have a good fight, guys.
There's so many kids in foster care, and they're having an orientation.
Ellie, people who take in foster kids are really special. The kind of people who volunteer when it's not even a holiday. We don't even volunteer on a holiday.
Lizzie comes with 2 younger siblings.
3 kids? Too much.
Oh
my God.
They're adorable.
Why would you show us that? That's wrong.
This is never going to be easy, but with some structure and love, you could make your house a home.
All right, let me fix it, okay?
Thanks, Daddy.
I just got my first daddy. Oh, what the?
You suck. I want some of that.
Hey everyone, I'm Mark Wahlberg, and I was honored to make the movie Instant Family and raise awareness about the importance of foster care and adoption. But the true heroes are you that are there tonight. I thank you and thank everybody at Seneca for all they've done for helping children find loving homes. Thank you, God bless you, and please keep up the good work. God bless. Thanks.
When me and Lily was born, you know how did we got born? Mm-hmm. Well, when we was born, we came to little babies. And then, Lily was still a baby, and I was 4 years old. Mm-hmm. I got so big, and Lily was still a baby, right? Mm-hmm. And when the time you see her, she was 1 year old. And by the time you see me, I was 4 years old. And we was very excited to meet you and our daddy. Aww. And we love you guys. And we want to be here for you and daddy.
Oh, and I was very excited to meet you too.
And Lily?
And Lily?
Well, you know what happened to my heart?
What happened to your heart?
Well, when the first time I told you, when I saw you, my heart fell in love with you.
Your heart fell in love with me? Oh, my heart fell in love with you too.
Oh my gosh, that was absolutely adorable. I could watch that like 10 more times. And Mark Wahlberg was pretty good too, but you know, the kid took over. That was awesome. Hey, we have 3 more live auction items for you. This is our last 3 live auction items of the night, so make sure you keep bidding. And again, you can bid until Tuesday at 8 p.m., but let's see the ticker board go up right now. Get involved, get your phones out, get your computers out, and let's start the bidding on our last 3 items. Starting with item number 5, this is our gourmet in-home dinner for 6 people, featuring Chef Dean Simon, founder of Bruxy Gourmet Waffle Sandwiches and CEO of Brux Mix. Simon lends his time, passion, and talent for cooking to help raise awareness and funds for charities. Dinner menu will be crafted to embrace seasonal sensations and auction winners' personal preference. That's right. This dinner is going to be created to your expectations and to whatever you say you want. It's going to be awesome. Produce is going to be sourced by Second Harvest Garden and will feature wines provided from our good friends Richard and Eileen Lloyd. What an awesome opportunity to throw an incredible dinner party with a world-renowned chef and have some great wines with it. We started the bidding at $750, but my gosh, we're already up to $1,250, which is absolutely awesome. A lot of people want to take advantage of this dinner package, which is awesome. So keep the bidding going. I love seeing that we already have bids going, not just because you're going to win a great item, but because we are helping the Seneca kids make sure they have forever families and all the resources they could possibly need. So the bidding continues on the chef dinner for 6 with Dean Simon. I'm so happy to see that thing going up. So we are going to move on to item number 6. Item number 6 is the Desert Oasis. I cannot wait till you see the pictures of this property, and I can already see the bids going up because everybody knows how valuable this item is. Your Desert Oasis awaits. You're going to enjoy 3 nights for 5 people in a private residence at the exclusive Shadow Lakes Estates in Indio. It's a gated community with access to a private lake, luxury living. It's an exclusive property that is not available to the public. You are talking about premier living, premier property, absolutely perfect in a gated community. So here, I'm sorry? It's Erin's house. Oh my gosh, it's Erin's house. She's going to let you shack up in her house. This is absolutely awesome. So here's an incredible opportunity. This is live TV, folks. They just shout stuff at me. This is okay. You're going to Erin's house in Indio at Shadow Lakes. So you know it's got to be luxurious because I'm standing in her house right now, and it's not bad. I promise you that. So, bid on this now. We're already up to $3,000. Keep the bidding going on this desert opportunity for 5 people and 3 nights. Again, exclusive Shadow Lakes in Indio. Gated, beautiful, luxurious. You guys will not be disappointed with this incredible vacation. So, keep the bidding going. And last but not least, item number 7. A wine cellar dinner for 10 at the Lost World. I cannot wait to tell you about this. You are going to get a gourmet 4-course meal paired with fine champagnes and wines from the family cellars. Your hosts, Pat and Jolynn Mahoney. Give a round of applause for Pat and Jolynn, some of our favorites. They're going to enjoy, you will join them in a tour of their lush tropical gardens filled with rare and exotic foliage, as well as a home filled with whimsical artwork, antiques, and unique architecture. The lively hosts promise an unforgettable evening of fun, friends, fine wine, food, and entertainment. And listen, if you've never hung out with Pat and Jolynn, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And Pat, I guarantee you got a brand new pair of shoes on that is well worth its money, and they probably have rhinestones or something on it. I'm so sad that I'm not with you because your shoe game is always on point, man. So I hope I see you soon, and I hope I see those shoes. So here's your chance to hang out with Pat and Jolynn, and I promise if you've ever been to their house, you're going to end up in their closet. I promise you. I've been there. It's fun. You're going to have a good time seeing their closet as well. So we started the bidding at $1,500. We already have an opening bid, and that is absolutely awesome. So keep the bidding going, folks. We have 7 incredible live auction items that are open for bidding. You can continue to bid throughout the night and all the way till Tuesday at 8 p.m. And not just our live auction items, but you can also do that with our silent auction items as well as our donations. So make sure you bid often, and let's see how much money we can raise for the Seneca kids. So this concludes our live auction. Everybody, if you're out there, give yourselves a round of applause. You did incredible with our live auction items, and they are still open, and we are not done yet. So now we get into the most important part of our evening and the reason we're all here. I want you to hear from one of our kinship moms who put together an incredible video, and then we're going to do some really, really special things. So everybody check out this video.
my mother called me and asked if I could help watch the kids for a few days. That was October of 2014, and that was the year that my life changed tremendously. Sorry, I'm really getting emotional. My name is Sarah, and I'd like to share my story about how Seneca has helped me and my family. About 6 years ago, my sister, who I've always had a complicated relationship with and has struggled with drug addiction for most of her life, was hospitalized due to an overdose, where my mom called me and asked if I could take care of her 2 children for a few days. At the time, my nephews biologically were 22 months and 6 years. And I agreed. So I had about 48 hours notice, and they showed up on October 16th at 2 a.m. on my doorstep. I don't have biological children myself and have never taken care of young children long-term before. So on my own, I had to navigate the court system. I had to find resources. I really was given no help and no information. And it's a shame because families like mine need just as much assistance as foster and adoption families. And along my search and through my experiences, I found Seneca. And I am incredibly grateful to them.
My favorite thing about my mom is that she's always there for me and I can talk to her about anything.
Seneca provided therapy for my kids and support for me, classes educating us on how to help our kids. And without them, I don't know where my family would be. They were with me through the whole process of the first couple of years of having Matthew and Hunter. And when I feel like I have no support, I know that they're there for me. Seneca has always gone above and beyond to help my family. About a year ago in November, we all became a permanent family, and me and my boys changed our last name all at the same time. As of last November, we are the Hassanzades.
And that story is the reason that we are all here tonight. Sarah, thank you so much for taking a moment and telling us how your story played out and sharing a little bit about your family. We appreciate it so much. This is what Seneca does. And this is why we're here tonight, just like I said, is to make sure that we continue to make stories like this, like Sarah's story and her family, that we continue to find placement for foster kids, that we continue to give resources to everybody that could possibly need them. Every family who's even thought about going down this journey needs our help, needs Seneca's help. They need to know what they're getting into. They need to know what the resources are. They need to know that someone is simply there to support them. And sometimes that's just the thing that puts them over to the edge to make the commitment to be a forever family. And this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we get to finance those kind of decisions, where we get to make sure that Seneca, then the family of agencies, never turns anybody away. That because of funding that we have to ask people to leave. No. We want everybody to come to us. We want to make sure that we are inclusive, that everybody that needs our help gets our help. And that's why we are here today. So we are going to ask for a lot of money. I'm going to ask my great friend Aaron to come up with me right now. We are going to ask for a lot of money. We're going to start high and we're going to work our way down. And I want to make an announcement. We have a donor that's going to match every donation in this particular portion of the program, 1-for-1. So if you give $25,000, they are going to give $25,000 and match you. And that'll be a $50,000 gift right off the bat. So that is awesome. So with that in mind, I want to read you what these levels are. We're going to put a slide up of the levels that you can give at. And you can give at any other level you want. Million is spelled with 2 L's just in case anybody forgot, okay? So make sure that you punch that in correctly. But in all seriousness, this is why we're here, to make sure that we fund everything that we can possibly fund and we don't turn anybody away. So at our top level, if you would like to give it that $25,000 level, Aaron, that's 50 kids are going to receive therapy and overcome a history of trauma and loss. Can you imagine what it would be like to go through trauma and loss and have to deal with that alone?
No, I can't imagine that, Nick. And you know, as you heard tonight, I've been involved for over 20 years, and I have significant impact like that with these kids and the trauma and the loss. But that's why I'm here today after 20 years, is to provide these kids a forever family.
Yeah.
So that's why we're all here. So
That's
please give generously.
Yes, that's our $25,000 level. At our $15,000 level, you can help kids find and connect, or you can help us find and connect 300 families interested in becoming foster parents. There's 300 families out there right now that just need our help, and we can place foster kids in their care.
We can, Nick. And as you know, we have a program called Finding Families. And we have kids in our system that don't know anything about their connection with their biological parents. And again, we place them in our forever families, but they might want to know who their relatives are. So this program, again, serves our kids.
$15,000, you can help us there. At $10,000, you can equip 10 families to become forever families. Sometimes all they need is just a little help, and they can take in a family and become their forever family for those kids. That's incredible.
That's all we need.
At $5,000, you can prevent a child from losing placement or going into the system by providing an intensive Seneca wraparound team to stabilize the family. I know the wraparound team is kind of close to your heart.
It is very close to my heart. And like I said, even our own children, biological children, they all need a wraparound system, right? We've got friends, we've got relatives.
Yeah.
Every child needs a wraparound system to help them.
That is awesome. That's at $5,000. Give Erin a hand for all her help tonight. Erin, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We got a couple more levels. Thank you for your help. We appreciate you. So we're going to move on. We have a couple more levels. At our $2,500 level, 10 families complete a series of parenting and education classes to keep their families intact. $2,500 can make sure that families don't get separated. That's what we're fighting for here, to make sure that kids have a home, that they're not separated from their family. And I see bids coming in. Hit those bid buttons now at any one of those levels. Every single penny matters. And our $1,000 level, I love this level. It's super important. We have the bear level, folks. At $1,000, and anybody who gave above $1,000, you are going to get our Seneca bear. What this bear represents, actually, when our kids are adopted, on their adoption day, they receive this bear, symbolic of the journey that they have been on. And you're going to get that bear as well. If you give $1,000 or anybody who gave above that, we are going to send you this bear to make sure that every time you look at it, it represents one of our Seneca kids, that you know that your gift had impacted them. Look, I got fur all over me. This is great, making me tickle my nose. You, $1,000, can get this bear and impact a family, impact a kid, a foster kid, and make sure that we see these adoptions through. And this bear will represent that. So at $1,000, it supports the finalization of adoption, making a forever family. So I love seeing those $1,000 donations. I already see one on the screen. Keep it coming, and we're going to get you those bears out. We have a few more levels for you. $500 supports a teen emancipating from foster care system without parental support. Listen, a lot of times these kids are trying to get out of that situation. They need school supplies, they need clothes, they need food, they need help. We're going to provide that at the $500 level. At $250, it allows a child to experience 3 equine therapeutic sessions and to heal from their trauma. Get around an animal and just be loved in a different way. And it helps calm them and nurture them and heal them from the trauma that they have experienced in the past. And $100. $100 is going to provide an intensive family search to connect foster teens with their long-lost family members. Listen, so many times the parents may not be involved in the foster care part of the child, but they still have brothers and sisters and cousins and aunts and uncles that want to connect with them. At $100, you can help us with that decision and that situation. So we have giving levels of $25,000 all the way to $100, or you can put in a custom amount if you would like to. And again, everything made tonight is a 1-for-1 match. We will double everything that's given in this particular section this evening. So with that being said, this is crazy. I can't believe I get to announce this. If everybody's out there, wherever you're at, in your watch party, at home, this is our final moment. We're going to be out of here in 5 minutes, but I need everybody to gather around the screen, everybody to be quiet, everybody to listen. I have a huge announcement to make on behalf of Seneca. Okay, is everybody out there? Quiet? All right, I'm so excited to announce, first of all, that our 1-for-1 donor was the amazing Aaron Anderson, so our honoree tonight. Yeah, it's great. I'm getting chills. With that being said, tonight, Aaron has committed to donate $1 million to Seneca. $1 million, folks, to Seneca. That speaks volumes to why she's an honoree. We had no idea. This is incredible. $1 million to Seneca is her commitment. Wherever you're at, let me hear you. A round of applause for that incredible, incredible contribution right now. Come on, let me hear you where you're at. Oh, look at even my studio. My studio is going crazy. That is awesome. Listen, if that doesn't solidify Seneca and their forever families, I don't know what does. So, Aaron, thank you so much. It is a true honor to be here with you and be here on behalf of Seneca. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you and this entire organization and every single person watching. So that concludes our Seneca Virtual Gala. We hope you all had a great time. Listen, you can bid on all items through Tuesday at 8 p.m. Talk to your friends, talk to your family. You can donate at any time, not just the silent or live auctions, but you can give donations as well. So make sure you continue to donate. And if you're ever inclined just to give to Seneca, you can go to Seneca's website and give any time of the year, any day of the year. You can make a donation, and they will greatly, greatly appreciate it. So make sure you do the social media. Make sure you continue to hashtag those photos. We have some awesome stuff coming for you, some great 80s videos, some great 80s entertainment. But ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the night. On behalf of Aaron, on behalf of Seneca, thank you so much. My name is Nick Denary, and we will see you next year. Thank you and good night.